Hi, I'm Aaron Taylor, and welcome to the Legends of South Bend. This week's guest had a 29-7-1 record as a starter, won 3 bowl games, and by the time he left Notre Dame, was the all-time career touchdown leader with 41. Still don't have a clue who it is? Let me give you a hint. They called him Golden Boy. That's right, Rick Mirer. You're an Indiana boy growing up in Goshen, Indiana.
Yeah, well, I grew up kind of in a rural area. There's country roads and there wasn't much going on. And we rode motorcycles too fast and turned the lights off driving fast at night.
Were you a fan of the Irish when you grew up?
As a kid I went there and got autographs like at the spring game. Years later I'm walking around campus and people are starting to recognize me. It was just too weird.
Everybody's got a recruiting story. I had some crazy ones myself. You were between Notre Dame and Michigan. What happened and what made you decide to go to South Bend?
I knew it was going to be Michigan or Notre Dame. At some point, as I'm a high school senior in the stands watching the thing develop, Michigan misses a field goal at the end of the game. That started an undefeated season for Notre Dame. Everything's good in South Bend. A bunch of great class had come in. There was a bunch of guys. Tony Rice was coming back, and it was just something I wanted to get involved in, having an undefeated national championship team to join.
How in the world can anybody, let alone this kid, come in and fill such big shoes in Tony Rice?
But they may go long to Ismail. Here's a long pass by Tony Rice.
I remember watching Tony Rice as a freshman, and he always had the smile on his face, and he was relaxed, and he didn't let anything bother him. And I think that's one of the characteristics that I picked up from him. We beat Michigan, which was a big deal to me. Just to win the first start was important.
Almost like on a Friday you go to sleep as a nobody. On Monday morning you wake up as the Golden Boy. Your first start, you end up on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Rocket told me, I remember it like it was yesterday, he said, you're gonna, I started getting these Sports Illustrated sent to me, or people would walk up, and he said, you're gonna sign every one of them.
Cool as a cucumber. So as you can see, not only was Rick Mirer a legendary player, he was a legendary person. And that's the thing that separates Notre Dame from all the other schools. And that's the type of thing that we're going to do right here on the legendsofsouthbend.com each week throughout the season. Unlike anywhere else, Legends of South Bend is the only place that you as a fan can personally interact with your favorite players, coaches, and celebrities ever to be associated with Irish football. So whether it's web chats, mobile analysis, personalized memorabilia, or your chance for one-on-one interaction, you'll be able to interact more personally than you ever thought imaginable. So stay tuned, come back, and get up close and personal with the greatest players and coaches ever associated with Irish football.